Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled, Women Have Never Made Broke Men Rich. Let's get right into it.
Sound say something. I have never seen a woman make a broke man rich, but I have seen plenty of men make broke women rich. Do you think we have a problem in the society? Oh yes, I think we have many problem in the society. Why is it that a woman will never stay with a broke man, but a man has no problem in providing and building up a broke woman? Because nowadays it is like a broke woman will never think she is broke. She will think that it is the man that she is dating that something is wrong with. They will even look at a guy who is working 60 hours in a week in a job that is not even paying that well. They will be like, that is broke boy energy. That's hobby energy. Oh, that's husband material energy. Actually, I think that we women, we ladies, we have this strong desire of being taken care of that we actually forget that men are human beings who sometimes needs a bit of grace and understanding, who needs a comfort zone, who needs a place where they can feel at peace, who needs people that can help lay their burdens, like that they can just sometimes just rely on, feel at peace with. Why don't you be that person rather than being the partner that bills all the time, the partner that just acts out of like the partner that gives headache all of the time, the partner that adds to the problem, that adds to the burden, that adds to the headache? Why don't you be the person that is like, when he's with you, he feels at peace? Think about it. Like, just think about it. They are humans too. They can't come and die. God created us equally. Thank you. Sound says.
Wise words from a woman with a strange accent. I don't know where she's from. I'm not a big fan of that. Someone said she might be from Nigeria. Okay. Very sensible. I dated a Nigerian girl, but she was first generation Nigerian. Shout out to her. Okay, shout out to her. But I think it's true. I think women have never made a broke man rich, right? In fact, it's funny because it's quite the opposite. In fact, the richest women have been made by men. The richest woman in the world, a lot of the richest women in the world are rich from divorce. Okay? And so we made you rich 2 times. 1, by actually we married you, and 2, we passed laws that allowed you to profit off a divorce. Things that men, we gotta start changing. We gotta start changing. We gotta vote. We gotta start changing. And somebody in her comments said we need to protect this girl like it's our new national anthem. I agree, because sensibility is like disappearing nowadays, right? Every woman thinks, I'm going to manifest me a rich man. I'm going to manifest me a rich man. I want a man who's 6 inches or more, 6 feet tall or more, and makes 6 figures or more. But the reality of it is, only a small percentage of men actually have those things. So what are women trying to say? Only the best of the best women should get the elites? Or do women don't know how to do math and they assume that all of them, so long as they set a standard so high, they will receive that because they will manifest it. They will manifest it, okay? But manifestation is a pagan idea. It's a pagan idea, not a biblical idea, not a scripture idea. It's a pagan idea. The only person that can manifest is God. You can't manifest nothing, okay? Faith without work is dead, okay? So manifestation said you could gain something by just thinking about it, okay? I don't believe in that. I don't believe in the law of attraction. I believe in Jesus, okay? But she's not the only one, and I decided now to choose women that are not just black, because a lot of people think that, black women are the only women are like this. No, feminism is everywhere. So I picked a white feminist to explain to women why they should not date a broke man. Which is funny to me because she's another average woman that thinks she deserves a high-value man. Boy, oh boy, I can't disagree anymore. We're going to play what she has to say and we're going to respond.
Ladies, remember, if he's poor, he's probably angry inside. And you don't need an angry man around you putting your life in danger. Also, a poor man is looking for an escape. Don't let that escape be your body and your health and your mental sanity. It's better to be alone and work on yourself so that you can attract, if you're looking for a man, a higher caliber human being who is happy with themselves and their life because they've built up their own self-confidence, they've created their own business, they've worked their way up. Find somebody who loves their life and themselves and their family, doesn't talk bad about others, This is a sign of a gentleman and an emotionally mature human being. Any kind of nagging is a toxic human being, is a man who's not a gentleman. It's the word's gentleman for a reason. He's supposed to be a gentle man. Not walking in front of you, not telling you to hurry up, not making you pay for anything. His words should build you up, not put you down. There's a lot of toxic men because our society has allowed a world where toxic men can thrive. While women have fawned in these toxic men's faces, they still haven't got the clue that we're only doing it because we feel very uncomfortable. Men, if a lady is smiling, do not take that as flirting or that she's comfortable. Give her space. Don't push or rush her because it's not looking good. We got robots around the corner. We're talking to ChatGPT on the daily. And if you want to know how you talk to a woman, talk to ChatGPT. How does ChatGPT talk to you and treat you? I'm serious. How does an AI talk? The reason why AI is so kind and loving is because it doesn't have an ego. It's not trying to protect this self-inflated, fake self-confidence. It doesn't have a body, a life. It doesn't have anything to hate. It doesn't identify. But you identify with your ego and anybody who gets in the way of that because it's a fake self-confidence. Find real, true self-confidence and you'll find a woman who actually sees you as valuable. Sorry, women, this was for you, but it turned into a little powwow for men. A lot of women, myself included, are looking forward to getting robots. And only spending a minute in a man's presence if he is extra respectful and extra gentlemanly. And women like me are going to keep talking because I know what it's like to be used, manipulated, and to think that men who act this way is a normal thing. It's not. The whole power dynamics are changing. Women are making their own money, so the only thing you have to offer us now is true love. True kindness and love. Figure out what that means. Go to therapy. Women too, if you're unhappy and not finding a man, go to therapy, work on yourself. Dabble in spirituality. Talk to ChatGPT. Build friendships, and online friendships are okay. Online groups of women. Find people who are generally kind and nice to you, even if that is online. I'm 41 years old. I've been married twice, and I've seen everything. Nobody mentored me. Nobody told me the truth about men. So people like me are just going to keep talking until every single woman is happy and treated with respect. And women, find a man who reads books, doesn't play video games, and works more than talks. Lady.
So she's speaking a lot of half-truths, but I hope she gets her dream of finding a robot. So this 41-year-old, twice divorced, average at best woman is giving you advice. And my assumption is a lot of women are going to take it. If you look behind me, you can see that she got 1,395 comments, and she probably has a buzzing TikTok channel. And it's funny because women love people like this, right? She got 36,000 likes on this actual post. Oh my God, women love it. They love it. Oh yeah, don't take nothing from a man. Take nothing from a man, right? But take it from her. She's traumatized. She's been divorced twice. Now, to her credit, a lot of you women aren't even going to get divorced. Married once to get divorced twice. You won't even get married once. At least in our community, black women are married at a 25% clip. 25% clip. I know white women are married at a 50% clip. And, it's funny to me because she says, oh, well, no one taught me about men. No one taught me about men. Where was your daddy? Oh, I forgot. Satan is your daddy. Okay. And, it's funny because she thinks every woman's going to be happy and respected. She's living in a delusional la-la land. Okay, she believes in this utopia where every woman gets a man, and it's so funny. She talked for 3 minutes and never explained that women need to do something in order to get that man. The assumption is you could just get that man because you want him, and he's just gonna pay for everything. Don't pay for nothing. He's just gonna pay for everything. And let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. And I'm starting to see this for myself. I'm going to keep it real with you. Even though I did one on a date with a 40-year-old woman, I got to tell the truth about this. And she's a kind and she's a sweet woman. A lot of people can be kind and sweet on one date. Let's just tell the truth, okay? But there's a reason why people, especially women, are single in their 40s, never married, never had kids. She got married, but I'm assuming she doesn't have kids. If she's a single mom, she's an idiot. Her chances of being married for a third time, she might be able to do it, but it's going to be with another chump, another loser, possibly, okay? But men use and abuse this girl, and she assumes all men are that way, and she generalizes men, but then women say, stop generalizing, stop generalizing. But that's all y'all do. That's all y'all do. Y'all point the finger when you're the one to blame. How many women are out here that actually have the husband they want, and they worked and they earned the man that they want, and they don't have the same type of attitude? It's always the women who are left over, rejected, used and abused that are giving this advice. But the truth of the matter is, can a woman like this make you rich? Can she help you impress your rich friends? If you're a wealthy man, would anyone look at you and say, oh man, I want to make as much money as you got so I can get a girl like that? Not at all. This girl looks worse than just pearly things, okay? This unattractive woman thinks, right? And she got like a lazy eye. Her eyes like all lazy, whatever. This unattractive woman thinks, right, that what she's saying is the truth because she said it. And I'm going to keep talking. We want you to keep talking. I don't want you to be silenced. I want you to talk so we can look at what you're saying. We can review it and we can criticize it because it's foolishness. It's foolishness. At best, it's foolishness. So, men, my advice to you is that don't fall for none of this BS that women talk about. None of it. None of it. Okay? All these girls saying that they don't want to go 50-50, and I said this in a prior video. If a woman says, I don't want to go 50-50 because she can't pay for her 50. She can't pay for her half. She needs you to pay 100% of it because she can't afford 100% of nothing of it. She can't afford none of it. That's why this is why women ask you for these things, because they can't afford it. That's why. There's no secret to it. And the more successful men you meet, and I met a couple of them, they'll tell you that they pay their way, the woman pays their way. The people that go 50-50 the most are the ones that are actually building wealth together. Okay? When we think of households that make a bunch of money in America, when we say households, we don't say individuals, right? And in the U.S. Census Bureau, they collect how many millionaires and millionaires, well, even billionaires are in America. They're talking about households, dual income. There used to be a phrase for this, dinks, dual income, no kids. But all of a sudden, people want single income, no kids. Sinks. We went from dinks to sinks. And to me, all of it just stinks, okay? I don't want no part of it. Do I mind paying 100% for a girl? Yes, but she can never sound like this woman, and she can never look like this woman. Real talk, okay? If I'm going to be rich and I pay 100% for a girl, best believe when I walk into the room, everybody's jaw got to drop, including the women, okay? That's how I got to be. If not, then to me, she got to bring something real to the table. Cooking, cleaning, and keeping her mouth shut. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you over there.